Wow, they deal some serious damage. First inning really starting out with a bang. Baltimore is out in front, 6-0. Right center field, there's a chance. Gone, goodbye, a 3-run shot. 3-run homer, a dent in that deficit. Now they trail by just 3.
Gary, he drove that hanging slider deep out of the ballpark. Good swing.
The inning and pull a little closer. The White Sox, they're not going to concede this. They've made a pretty good chunk out of that lead. Sox, they just keep rolling. Get to take a look at one here that probably should have ended at first base.
Well, he had the burners on coming out of the batter's box and rounding first base.
And left. The White Sox, they're not going to concede this. They've made a pretty good chunk out of that lead. Left on. The Orioles ahead by a few.
Thank you, man.
Into right center field. Goodbye, home run, a 2-run digger. Now they're really making strides to come back. They're within 1.
Well, Gary, he didn't get all of that one, but he got just enough so that it could clear the wall in right center field.
And that's why that's called the power alley. The White Sox, they're not going to concede this. They've made a pretty good chunk out of that lead. Bottom 3 due up next. To go.
Well, he went on the first pitch and he didn't catch anybody by surprise as they looked ready for it. Good pitch to throw. The catcher.
They pick up 2-3 hits, strand a man. The Orioles ahead by a few. First for out number 3, and that's going to do it.
Oh, a lot of contributions for Baltimore today, and they take the win and move forward.
We've got a moment here. Let's join Jeannie Salasco and Steve Physioc. They're back in our studio.
Thanks, Gary. Steve, and a high-scoring game has concluded as we take a look at our most deserving player, our Pepsi Clutch performer. Steve, he wasn't alone up there.
And switch hitter Brian Roberts really put on a good show in this one, Jeannie. Little guy, good power, excellent speed. This was a big game for him.
And we'll wrap up with our game highlight reels and some final words from Gary Thorne and Steve Phillips. Guys?
And Steve, they're able to put this one away in the record books. This is a good victory.
Hey, anytime you can go on the road and beat another major league team, you've got to consider yourself fortunate.
And we thank you for tuning in. Gary Thorne, Steve Phillips, 2K Sports, Major League Baseball.